Hello, Dominique Polano friends. Today we will be starting a project called Zoo Classification Project. This will be reviewing our standards of being able to classify animals. You can refer to the songs we've done and all the different materials that we've done when we've done this unit. You are going to create your own zoo. It will be an 8-day project. So your daily instructions are first will be to research and come up with an idea for your zoo. You'll have a description slide kind of showing and telling about your zoo, and then you'll go ahead and to describe each of the different types of animal classification. So you'll have one slide for mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. This is where you'll do your research. You can research the brain pops, and if you've done your science review, you probably already have done a lot of these brain pops. You can use the things that you've done on Education Galaxy as well. And then in Mayan, there's all these great books that you can go ahead and look at. When I when you go into Mayan, I will have a project called Zoo Classification where they will all be there ready for you, or you can go ahead and type in the names yourselves. Just remember to go through ClassLink and then Mayan. This is an example of a zoo. So you're going to come up with a creative name and the way that you would have your title. You can come up with some pictures of your zoo, and then you're going to go ahead and describe your zoo. So go ahead and look at this example. You can see that it talks about inviting people, no matter their age. Welcome, young and old, to Georgia's newest and most innovative zoo. And then it's FOCO, like for Forsyth County. Zootopia is located just a short drive from Atlanta and is nestled in a peaceful forested area just north of downtown Cumming. Our zoo has been welcoming people from around the world since 1988. This zoo will amaze you with animals from around the globe. The reptile house is home of over 30 species and even houses our 18-foot long, 700-pound alligator, Mr. Pringles. You will be astonished by how all of the animals' enclosures closely mirror that of their natural habitat. The cost of admission is only $18 for adults and $10 for each child under 13. With admission fee, you will have access to our unique animal and even have a chance to feed a few select animals. We hope to see you soon. So this is an example of what you could do. On your page, you're going to actually go ahead and highlight this and insert your name of your zoo here. Once you review the information below, you're going to erase and input information that represents your zoo. So this will totally be changed. This is where you'll type your description. Make sure it's in paragraph form. Give both the reader information about the facility to persuade you to visit, and the following information should be included, but don't feel like that you're limited to only these items. Your response should include both, make sure you proofread for spelling and grammar as well. So you need to include your location of your zoo, including city and state, which can be a real city and state or it can be a fictional one. When the zoo was established, special attractions of the zoo, admission cost, animals for adults and children, and then engaging activities that families can take part in. You should include two pictures of what your zoo could look like. So insert photo pictures found online. You can do that by just going up to insert and then you can say image and then you can go ahead and search the web with your family, or if you have photos you've taken, you can insert those or on your drive. You should also include two pictures of what your zoo could look like. Insert the pictures. Please see example in the previous slide that we just looked at. So it will look something, at least two pictures. You can place them wherever you want and have your, doesn't have to be all in paragraph form. It could be, bullets, little ticket price, however you would like to do that. So just be creative. So this is an example of Leo the lion. So you're going to have one slide like this for each of your mammals. So you'll have, for each of your classifications. So you'll have your mammal slide, and then your birds, your reptiles, your amphibians, and your fish. But all of them should look similar to this. So you're going to have pictures of your animal. You're going to introduce the specific animal, talk about that classification. So I'll let you kind of read that over and look at that information. So for each of your slides for the classification, you will go ahead and spend 1 day on each slide. So once you have reviewed the information below, please erase all this. And so this will only be information on your slide. You won't have any of this. So you need to include a description of your mammal in a written paragraph form. And make sure you're looking for correct spelling and grammar. Your paragraph should be written from the point of view of the animal. You should include classifications of your animal, name of the animal, species, diet, natural habitat, where the animal is originally from, description of the animal, height, weight, color, etc. So as you're researching and you pick a specific mammal, maybe write down those things, how long they're expected to live, and at least one interesting fact. You should also include 2 pictures of what your animal looks like. So your previous slide shows the example. So Leo the lion. I am Leo the lion and I live in Foucault Zootopia. I am a mammal. I'm originally from North Africa, but I have made a home here in Forsyth County. You can normally find me in an African savanna or grasslands where there is some cover and plenty of water to drink. I have a big appetite and I love to eat medium-sized mammals such as zebras, deer, and wild um, beasts. I have a luxurious dark brown mane and golden fur. I am about 10 feet long and 4 feet tall. My weight is about 600 pounds. Did you know that I sleep 16 to 20 hours a day and can live up to 14 years? I love my new home in the Foucault Zootopia and I can't wait to meet you. So go ahead and be creative. You're going to pick one bird to highlight, one mammal, one reptile, one amphibian, and one fish. You will be graded on this as a pass-fail grade, so I want you to do your absolute best. Make sure you do a spectacular job. It is due on Friday, May 8th. You are welcome to work on this as much as you would like each day, but you only need to do 20 minutes of science each day, and the whole project is due by Friday, May 8th. Whoever gets it turned in early, I'm going to add your name to a special drawing, and I will come and deliver a few prizes to homes for people that have their names in these drawings. So far, we have 3 people in a drawing from participating and catching things in our meet today. So hopefully you can join in that list. If you have any questions, be sure to send me a message in the It's Learning chat box or email me, and I cannot wait to see your finished project. So enjoy the zoo classification project. Thank you so much and have a spectacular day. And remember, I love you to the moon and back.